this is part 2. If you want to see the first part, then go check on the link down in the description. Now, let's end my suffering from this video! The Future Trunks arc. Well, where do I begin? Oh, I'll begin it right here. This arc was pretty interesting. I mean, it's Trunks back in the futures, except Trunks, he decides that he has to go back to the past. He went back to the past by the power of his mother, who made the time machine. I mean, if you follow the stupid ass Trunks history shit, then you know what I'm talking about. There is a new enemy that Trunks has to fight, and that enemy is Goku?
I did not see that one coming. Nah, who cares?
And that's his name, Goku Black. He's not actually black.
He's not actually black, it's just like he's wearing black.
Goku Black is the new enemy, and he just killed Trunks' mom. He just takes the time machine and he goes back in time. He's back in the past. Samurai Jack runs into Goku, and then he tries to kill that motherfucker, but he's like, oh wait, I'm sorry, I thought you were the black Goku. This is interesting, because this is where Future Trunks meets Kid Trunks, and you really see... Well, you seen them as a baby, but like, this is them, you know, talking and shit, you know, this is, wow.
And then Future Trunks meets Baby Mai.
Well, I guess you can say, Loli Mai. You like lolis, don't you sick fuck? Oh no! I need some help, I had to beat up that Goku Black guy, and then Goku Black shows up like, what the fuck, man?
Goku's like, hey, you look like me and stuff and all that. So Goku and him go toe to toe, then he leaves. He just disappears back to the future.
Doesn't he just like punch him, and then like Goku Black leaves, like, punch you for funsies?
So Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks decide to head back. Goku gets beat up a couple of times, and then we meet some guy named Zamasu.
Now this is important. What Stewie mentioned, like this whole big story thing with the universes.
He's from a universe called Universe 10, with our good old Kai Goasu.
We're filthy mortals. That was Zamasu's like own like logic, is that we're all filthy creatures, filthy animals that we're just going to kill each other and have sex with each other until we all die and blow ourselves up in a giant furry flame of death.
Yeah.
Beerus and Whis do some investigating, and they realize that this Zamasu has the same energy as this Goku Black figure, and then they realize, oh wait, this is Zamasu, and he fights Goku, and Goku's like, yeah, let's fight, and Zamasu's like, excuse me, I'm fighting this mortal? This is a filthy monkey I'm fighting here. It's like fighting an animal at the zoo. Are you okay, Stu? I didn't mean to offend you there. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry. This filthy creature fought me.
Oh yeah, he touched me. He's touching me.
And he complained to Gosu. Gosu's like, no, we shouldn't kill them. We should love them.
They're cute and cuddly.
And then Zamasu was like, you crazy ass old man, I'ma fucking kill you. And he plans to fucking kill him. Flashback, the Omni King was mad after the end of the Universe 6 tournament because he's realizing that he actually likes seeing tournaments. He wants to see more. He wants the whole universe to fight. But they will eventually. But then, basically, Goku and Zeni have this connection together. They want to be friends. Best friends. Really good friends. Sexy friends. Somewhere in the middle of the arc, Goku was summoned by Zeno, and he wanted to play, but Goku's like, no, I can't play. I don't play with stupid-ass football-headed little kids. I'm looking at you, Stewie. Anyway, he decides, you know what? Here's this button. Click on it if you want to see me. And you bring a friend. But Goku promised a friend, but we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah, and Trunks did the most diversity Florida things ever. Hold up, play that clip.
This is for everyone you've killed! Eggland murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black! What?
How dare you, sir!
This is the funniest thing I've ever heard. This is fucking great, even in English.
How dare you, sir! My voice actor takes offense to that!
I mean, he is right, though. I mean, he's not black.
He meant Goku Black, you freaks!
But he wasn't the black you would think, you know, like black, you know. Forget it. Anyway, he was gonna kill him, and then they realized, oh wait, Whis has this 2 minutes stupid shit time travel thing. And they go back, and if he was gonna kill him, then they went back, and he's like, oh my god, you're gonna kill him. And he placed his hand with like a mitten, and then Zamasu was like, you know what, you guys seen too much, I'm gonna kill you. And Stewie,
Beerus does the most coolest thing in the entire anime. Check this out.
Sorry, Kai, but your luck has run out. Hakai.
Finish him!
Zamasu is dead, so everything should be okay. But then they
No,
realize
it's not.
it's not okay, because Goku Black is very much Goku Black. Goku Black
Zamasu.
and
It's
Zamasu?
Zamasu inside of Goku's body.
Because it turns out... Oh, this is so complicated. Stu, you want to finish the rest?
I got this. Basically, what Zamasu did in the future, in a certain timeline, I guess it's in the Super timeline.
Get on with it!
So basically, he uses the Super Dragon Balls to steal Goku's body. After that, he kills Chi-Chi and Goten. There's two Zamasus, one timeline, they're evil, they're killing things, stuff's going down, and you know what, Goku and Vegeta just had enough. So, they've done something we haven't seen since the Buu arc. Yeah, that's right, Vegeto's back, but this time, he can go blue now! So he starts whooping on Zamasu, because Zamasu fused and stuff, because he had enough. So they just whooping on him, kicking his butt, and just punching him in the face, and all that good stuff. But then we learned something. Remember how we thought the Potara fusion was permanent? We were half right. It's permanent for Kais and other such deities. For mortals, it has a time limit, like the fusion game.
Can you accept that continuity, folks? Yeah, I know.
I can.
They fight, and Vegito kind of loses, but then Trunks shows up with his fucking blade, and he uses the Spirit Blade. I call it the Spirit Blade. God damn, slice that motherfucker up.
I
And
mean,
that's
it's actually called the Sword of Hope, but okay.
Sword of Hope. Well, even better, man. But then this is a part of the arc where I start to hate it, because after that coolness...
Zamasu made a wish to become completely immortal. After dying in his physical body, he begins to infect the entire universe.
He becomes the whole universe, and then basically Goku gets his boy Zeno-sama.
He basically presses the button, and Zeno says he'll defeat the Zamasu, but the problem is, this is future Zenny! So, after destroying Trunks' timeline, unfortunately, it was the only way to get rid of Zamasu. Everyone was gone. Yajirobe, the other resistance fighters. Goku returns after getting Trunks and Mai to safety, grabs Zenny and goes back to the present. Whis informs him that he can go back to the world it came from, but it'll be an alternate timeline.
As side note, right
Two
here,
lives.
I fucking hate this moment. I'm sorry, but I hate this fucking moment. Why would you destroy your fucking universe, your own timeline, just so you can go on a new one with two clones of yourself?
Well, you gotta understand, there was no other way to defeat Zamasu.
There was another way. I'm sure there was. You could have brought it back. You could at least send him back maybe a few minutes before. But no, you fucked shit up.
But here's the problem. Like Trunks and we said, they're not going forward and back through time. They're going to an alternate timeline. Time works like multiverse theory.
He's trying to make it sense for me, and I appreciate that, but none of this makes sense. It fucking sucks.
But before he goes, an old friend of his that he hasn't seen since the old Z days. His old buddy Gohan.
It made me so happy because Gohan looks like he's ready to train. He's ready to fight. Also, Zenny has a new friend, Future Zenny. Goku brought him back because he forgot a friend, and now he brought him the friend from the future timeline.
Yep.
And now it's filler time.
Arc. No.
Yamcha plays baseball. That was a fucking great episode, man. I'm telling you. Yamcha plays baseball, and he showed his skills, and he beat everyone else. It was so fucking great. He took a bunch of hits. He smacked a bunch of balls. He made home run. He made the greatest home run fucking ever. Even though he kind of meaned himself, it was so great. I don't care. I don't give a fucking shit. Yamcha is an MVP. God damn it.
He got killed at the end of the episode anyway. No one cares about Yamcha.
Hey, he's still alive. 10 out of 10. Greatest filler of Dragon Ball Super. I said it, motherfucker.
Sorry, I fell asleep listening to Japanese radio. The Tournament of Power.
And now here we are, the final arc.
So now they decide, what should we do for a tournament? Goku teaches them what tournaments are a little bit, and tells them to have fun thinking up the rules and stuff. Basically, Zeno wants to see how the Tournament of Power is going to work. So he holds something called the Zeno Expo. There are a handful of the universes that are going to participate show up for a fight. There's these wolf guys that Buu beats up. Goku fights one of the Pride Troopers named Top.
Goku fights the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. Now suck my dick if you please.
Goku realizes that he may be strong, but Top tells him of somebody that's stronger. A man named Jiren the Grey. We'll learn more about him later.
They need 10 people for the motherfucking piece of shit to them.
They decide to gather their fighters. Goku gets a decent amount of teams.
So here's the new fighters.
Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Tien, 17, 18, Gohan, Piccolo.
Majin Buu, but
He
Buu
doesn't show up because he fell asleep. About
fucking
Majin,
wasted
when he-
character.
He's run out of options, so he recruits the one person no one expected. That's right, you wanted him, and now he's back. Frieza.
Goku had to go to hell, you naughty boy. He went to hell and he saved Frieza.
Okay, timeout corner. No, you don't get to talk about this since you did that. Now I'm taking over. Timeout corner.
Fucking bitch.
Goku goes to hell to recruit Frieza. Well, the thing about Frieza's hell is, since he's so bad, they put him in heaven with little cute Baileys and cuddly teddy bears.
Hey, cuddly animals.
No, not that one.
Goku invites him and Frieza says, no.
No, but then Goku promises he could be resurrected. Then he says, yes. Baba brings him back. They beat each other up on the way out. People in the other universes try to execute each other and kill each other. And then we meet the sexy, voluptuous.
If you thought Kaba was the only Saiyan, you're
Oh,
wrong.
think again. We got female Saiyans, boy.
Universe 6.
Introducing Cauliflower and QB.
Yeah, Kaba teaches them how to go Super Saiyan.
Yes, look at her, she little giants. Everybody gets their teams together and head out for the tournament.
And
The
they
Tournament of Power stage takes place in a place in between null space.
8 universes, 80 participants, and 48 minutes.
Yeah, but apparently Super doesn't have any concept of time. Because 48 minutes was almost 6 months.
I had no idea 5 minutes was like equivalent to 3 months.
What the hell, man?
The tournament began, and then Goku fought the Liking Rock brothers, and then Gohan kicked some ass with Piccolo. They tag teamed that shit. Krillin and 18 fought. It was pretty cool, but Krillin, he disappointed me, man. I hate that the humans got screwed, except for Master Roshi. He held himself pretty well,
To
though.
mention that he was also on the team. And fights you!
He fought Jiren. Toyotaro, Toriyama, what the hell you guys doing? What kind of...
Come on, what are you doing to my man Roshi?
Goku would be fighting all the other characters and
Oh
that
yeah,
silly
and May
creatures.
shows up too, because Erotica Taylor managed to get a deal for Super.
Yeah, his girlfriend. Came for the time where Goku would have to fight Jiren.
Goku pushes everything he's got at Jiren, but Jiren's just not budging, so he does the last resort, which is a spirit bomb. Jiren pushes it back, knocking Goku flying. But then, Whis and Beerus sense a power that they thought even gods couldn't master. Goku rises, and in the dub, don't kill me for this, awakens with autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man! Ultra Instinct has been awakened. This is what they call the Omen form, but you know, who gives a fuck?
He is the first mortal to ever awaken this transformation.
And then-
Jiren, for once in his life, feeling Goku's intense power, knowing that Goku could probably beat him at this point. The fight's incredible, but there's a downside to Ultra Instinct. The longer you use it without mastery and control, the more it will harm you.
And unfortunately, Goku just couldn't match up Jiren's stamina, and Goku, he needed time to rest, and he kinda just gave up the fight there. Other trainers were fighting. Krillin's down, Tien's down, Master Roshi's
Not to
down,
mention-
Piccolo's down, but Gohan and him did some good fighting against the other Saiyans.
Gohan, despite what everyone says, Gohan did good in the tournament.
He did, and
managed to
people
take out
complaining. He
Pride
did
Super.
alright. He's getting back into it. That's what matters.
But he managed to take out this ball.
But this is where Kale and Caulifla, they
Get
did
into
the
the action. Ugh.
Potara ear thing. Technically, it shouldn't count, but they allowed it, and then they became.
Horny bitch.
He goes all out with Goku, and Goku becomes Ultra Instinct again, and they fight.
Literally, and this is the coolest part. Goku slides down the Kamehameha wave and kicks it. Like, look at this! Whee! Boom!
That shit was top notch. And Goku was actually getting a good hang of Ultra Instinct, believe it or not.
Beast even senses that Goku might be able to master it.
And like I said, Piccolo's down, Android 18 is down, unfortunately, Gohan went down, Vegeta, he did beat up the Lorax, he does speak for the trees, but Vegeta punched him in the kneecaps, you see. Vegeta went down against Jiren, so it was just 3 people left, Goku, Freezers, and the
Vegeta went
17ers.
down, after getting eliminated, he did the one thing that he hasn't done since the Buu arc. He entrusted everything to Goku.
Even his wife.
Pride, his family, his power.
Even his wife.
Giving Goku an energy boost. Goku gets up.
Even his wife.
Okay, kind of, because I mean, Goku.
Even his
up.
wife.
Okay, stop. You're getting me to the.
Even his daughter.
Say it again, I dare you.
All the bitches he's got lined up in the streets.
That's it, come here. Let's take it down.
Goku and Jiren and their final one-on-one match.
Goku uses autonomous Ultra Instinct. A clown starts back-talking him. Vegeta lays down some lawless wisdom. He's screaming Goku's Saiyan name yet again. Goku lets out a warrior's cry and engages in the one transformation that is amazing till this day. Mastered Ultra Instinct.
From
He
his
does
soul.
everything to
You
Jiren.
better call that Soul Silver.
Hey, up top, you get one strike removed.
Cool.
So, he starts fighting Jiren and actually just starts destroying him. Kicking him through rocks, slamming him into the ground, key blast after key blast. Goku is gonna finish it, but Goku's body starts to deteriorate. Jiren takes this opportunity and launches him. But before he could deal the final blow, 17 bursts from the arena with Frieza at his side. They start doing everything they can to defeat him. It's the final lap. The English dub of the Ultra Instinct theme starts playing. They're going at it, hand in hand, block to block, face to face. Goku says a stupid
I watch
line
in
like,
Japanese, but you know, yeah. They fight. It was a 3-on-1 match, and then became a 2-on-1, and Goku Frieza took him up.
Throwing each other at Jiren, and then
It was pretty epic, I won't lie. But it did cause Goku and Frieza from the tournament, and Jiren. But at the end, the only one left was 17. He was the last one. And by all that counts,
he got his own wish.
Universe 7 won.
17 said if he did get a wish, he'd wish for a cruise liner for his family. But after seeing what everyone did for the tournament, he made a selfless wish and brought everyone who was erased back to life.
Loser!
Kale.
And technically the series ends, they go home and Goku Vegeta fight.
That's not the end. Dragon Ball Super Broly!
Wow, what a movie. I like this movie. It talked about Goku and Vegeta's past and how King Vegeta and how he sent this little ravaged boy named Broly and how Frieza took over the kingdom of the stupid fucking Saiyans. And then he did destroy the planet, and then Goku, Vegeta's, and then trained with Beerus and Whis, and then there is a Frieza. He did come back though. They did bring him back. That was a promising wish from Whis.
And then you know they fight Broly, get all strong and stuff, and guess what's canon now? Vegeta, baby! That's right, he's back, and now he's bluer than an eagle.
One of the coolest things I've ever seen in Dragon Ball recently. That was pretty impressive. They fought.
The animation was quite amazing during the movie. The voice acting was on point. The story was great. Vegeta finishes off Broly, but before he's killed, Chi-Lai wishes to send him home, and a couple of weeks go by and Goku shows up, giving them home, food, water, and some senzu beads to help with Broly's training. Because he tells Broly that he could become powerful someday if he trains himself. And before he leaves, he says this.
Would you suck my off till I come over your face?
No. He says this. He said this, and spoke you bastard. He said call him Kakarot. He's saying names. Now come back to the original Broly.
And that's currently the end of animated Dragon Ball Super. Wow, thanks so much for watching. More videos coming up soon. And I want to thank Stewie for joining me for this video. Pretty fun. You thought this one was crazy? Get ready for the next ones. They'll be hopefully much better. A lot better.
I don't know if he's that bad to begin with. Would his content change? Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. We're only talking about 2 years of time here. You know, he's 20 and now he's 22. So no, I don't think he's changed much at all. Does he regret his YouTube career? Absolutely not. I think he feels he won. He was world champ. He was defeated. He won the game and then he lost the game. He was Mike Tyson for a while. And then he lost. And then he lost. And then you lost.
Oh yeah, so much better. Just like way better.
You won't be disappointed, or you might be. Subscribe to me and Stewie Griffin. Bye bye, bitch.